How I feel? Blessed. What I want?
Get back slow. I love the way she rock it. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner. She's confident. I love the way she move it.
What's good, y'all? This is about to be a serious video that we talk about, so I ask you guys, please be respectful in the comment section. You could obviously still state your opinion and give your feedback on what we talk about today, but just be respectful for both parties that were in the situation. Now, with that out the way, let's go get to the regular intro. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders video. And in today's video, I have a video where we're going to be talking about some unfortunate news that has to deal with two current Washington Commander players, Jamin and Benjermin Juste. Without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications, subscribe to the channel if you are new again. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Also, subscribe to Juan Gotti TV as I'm about to embark on my new real life journey, and I want to bring you guys along with me. Now, with that out the way, let's get straight to today's video. Okay, as you guys can see by the title, this is a very serious video, and I just came across, and I was just super surprised at what was said. So, per Nikki Giovanna, it was a tweet that was put out that she has said, it goes like this: a wrongful death lawsuit filed in Loudoun County's Benjermin Juste, Jamin and Juste Everett were racing on the night of December 23rd, 2021. When Everett crashed his Nissan GTR, killing his girlfriend Olivia Peters. Now, we remember this situation happening a couple years ago. Juste Everett had gotten into an accident, and unfortunately, due to his accident, he killed his girlfriend, Olivia Peters. Unfortunately, and a very sad situation. Innocent life getting taken for nothing. And again, I want to start by saying this. Juste Everett did not mean to do that. He didn't do it on purpose and all that. It was just a very unfortunate situation that happened. And I remember talking about it a couple years ago. Juste Everett ended up getting released, and it was just a whole sad situation for her family and stuff like that, because she was an innocent person, didn't deserve this, right? And I believe, if I can remember correctly, a dog also got injured in that situation. But it came out today, and this is what surprised me about the whole situation, is Benjermin Juste and Jamin were both there. They both were in the incident. They were racing with the Juste Everett, and they were there. And I did not know that. And it also continues to say that they are now seeking $25 million in damages and demands a jury trial. So this could get messy, and as they should. Be completely honest with you. I love the Washington Commanders and all, but the human life outside of football is more important. And as her family should, they should demand $25 million in damages and all of that. Now, that's obviously still not going to fill the void in the hole of losing a child, and I can't imagine having to deal with something like that. You feel me? And I feel so bad for their family, but they deserve this, right? They deserve this because they lost their daughter in something so foolish and unnecessary. Now, again, we know Jamin loves cars. We know Benjermin Juste is a flashy guy. Juste Everett was, he had a nice car collection. So again, it wasn't a situation where they were trying this. They didn't want this to happen, but it happened, and you could have easily controlled this. Remember, Jamin if I can remember correctly, didn't he just get arrested or something like that this off season? And doesn't he have to attend another separate case about racing and about driving fast in VA? When he gonna learn, bro? Virginia do not be playing. Anybody don't be playing when it comes to stuff like that. But when are these players gonna learn? These young dudes, and I'm younger than them, but these young dudes get all this money and want to buy the fast cars and just forget about life, man. You know what I'm saying? They just on top of the world, and I can only imagine what it is like having that kind of money. But it's just bro, you still gotta realize, you know what I'm saying? People's lives are at risk when you're on the road driving fast. That's why that stuff has never interested me. You feel me? And not to make it about me, but having the fastest car, having the flashiest car, never interested me, because it may be cool to have, but it is a lot of safety mechanisms when you're not operating in a safe environment. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like this happens. So again, as her family should, bro. They should get $25 million up out of these players, man, because they had no business doing this, right? They had no business doing this. And again, I still want to reiterate that I understand that it wasn't their intent, but it unfortunately happened, and it claimed the life of an innocent young lady for no reason. She wasn't the one operating the vehicle. She wasn't the one that was doing it. She was just there. So it sucks. It's sad that now all of a sudden Benjamin St. Juste and Jamin Davis are dragged into this because I had no idea. But this is I seen a tweet or comment where it was like, this is the culture Ron Rivera tried to build. I'm not gonna blame this on Ron. I'm not, okay? Ron Rivera drafted these players because of their personalities, of how they were raised, and you know how it could have translated on the field. I don't think Ron Rivera would have thought Jamin Davis would have been this reckless driver. You know what I'm saying? I understand that he probably doing his homework. He probably should have paid attention to him having a favorite NASCAR driver. I think it was Jimmy Johnson or whatever. But like, who would have thought about that translating into real life? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, Benjamin St. Juste, he's a flashy guy, but who would have thought that would have happened? Like, I'm not gonna blame Ron Rivera for the draft pick of that specifically. Like him, this culture. I don't get down with that. You know what I'm saying? Because Ron Rivera couldn't do nothing about this. Ron Rivera's not out there racing with these guys. So very sad and unfortunate situation. In all honesty, man, it just sucks that Miss Peters unfortunately lost her life. But I'm behind her family, and I think they deserve to get all the money in the world from these players. These players make millions of dollars, okay? And they, if they're not going to face jail time for this, the least they can do is pay this $25 million damage fee for this, or whatever the family's demanding. $25 million. That you can do that. You can do that. And if it's going to hurt your pockets, oh well, you shouldn't have done what you did to the unfortunate lady, or shouldn't have been in that predicament. Should have thought with your head. You could be in jail right now. It's technically the Shades of Everett, you know what I'm saying? Technically killed his girlfriend, and it's not funny, but it's like that's just technically what it is. But obviously it wasn't intentional, so that's probably why he's not in jail, or that's probably why it's not looked upon like that, because he didn't directly mean for it to happen. But if we're being technical about it, he was the one in control of the vehicle, and his girlfriend unfortunately died, so he was in control of this situation. It just, again, it sucks. You see so many cases of this. You see the Washington Commanders thing. You see Henry Ruggs, right? You see countless athletes just do stupid things on the road because they have all this money and all these fast cars. I just wish it was hammered home, just the safety of it. Like, I know the NFL might have, you know, meetings or things that these trainings or whatever these players have to go through to understand the safety and all this about what they do off the field, but I need them to hammer that point home even more, because this happens too much in the NFL and just in life in general. Can you imagine like all the other regular people that has gone through this? Like, it's not even just NFL players or sports players or athletes or whatever public figures that go through this thing. It's in real life situations that happen just like this. Regular human beings lose their life because of reckless drivers. And it don't even be their fault. I just want to leave you guys with this, man. Be safe in life. Be safe on the road if you're in the cars. I'm not telling you not to be in the cars, but just know how to operate your vehicle, man. Just know to be safe. Know when it's time to have fun and do stuff like that. And just please, just be safe, because you don't want to end up in this situation like this, where your life is at risk, or you accidentally claim the life of someone else. Please, y'all, just be safe out there on the road, and be safe in life in general, man. You know what I'm saying? You only get one thing at this. You only get one life. Live it to the fullest, but know when it's not the right time to do certain things. You know what I'm saying? That's all I really got to say about this situation. Very sad situation. I hope that Miss Peters and their family get this thing done, and they deserve that $25 million. I know, again, It's not going to fill the void of losing their daughter, but they deserve this. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully this can bring them some sort of closure, because, again, an innocent life was claimed for no reason. So with that being said, I hope you guys take what I said seriously, and I look forward to reading you guys' comments in the comment section about this whole situation. Love each and every one of y'all. Take care of yourself. It's been Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Later. Out. Peace.